This news article is about Trey Murphy III, who plays for the New Orleans Pelicans, and how he could potentially be a target for the Golden State Warriors. Key points. Murphy is a 25-year-old wing player from New Orleans Pelicans. He's been impressive in preseason, scoring 11 of 21 points in under 8 minutes against Melbourne United last season averages 21.2 points, 5.1 rebounds, 3.5 assists, shooting 45.4% from field and 36.1% from three. He has a 4-year, $112 million contract with the Pelicans. Pelicans haven't shown interest in trading him. Any trade talks might gain momentum in January when Jonathan Kuminga becomes eligible for midseason. Trades Murphy would fit well alongside Curry, providing another perimeter threat. Warriors are looking to strengthen their roster to remain competitive in the West and chase another title. I need to create an engaging YouTube script following the established format with emotional hook, engaging language, proper structure, all in English. Could the Golden State Warriors have just identified the perfect third scoring option to complete their championship puzzle? Imagine Stephen Curry operating with yet another elite shooter who can create his own shot, stretch defenses to their breaking point, and provide the kind of two-way versatility that turns good teams into dynasty-level juggernauts. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to talk about Trey Murphy III, because this 25-year-old sensation might be exactly what the Warriors need to reclaim their throne. Warriors faithful, buckle up for what could be the most exciting trade speculation of the season, because Trey Murphy III isn't just another talented young player. He's a potential game changer who could transform Golden State's offensive firepower into something absolutely unstoppable. The New Orleans Pelicans wing has been turning heads throughout the preseason, and if the Warriors are serious about adding another championship banner to Chase Center, Murphy represents a kind of impact addition that could make it happen. Let's dive into what makes Murphy so special and why he's capturing the attention of championship-caliber organizations. In the Pelicans' preseason opener against Melbourne United, Murphy absolutely exploded out of the gate, scoring 11 of his team's first 20 points in less than 8 minutes. That's not just efficient basketball. That's the kind of instant offense that playoff teams desperately need when their primary scorers face defensive attention. But those preseason fireworks aren't flukes or outliers. Murphy's 2023-24 season statistics tell the story of a player who has already established himself as a legitimate NBA scoring threat. 21.2 points, 5.1 rebounds, and 3.5 assists per game, while shooting an impressive 45.4% from the field and a very respectable 36.1% from three-point range. Those numbers scream perfect Warriors fit in every possible way. Think about what Murphy would bring to Steve Kerr's system. The Warriors have always thrived on ball movement, off-ball cutting, and creating open looks through player movement and spacing. Murphy excels in all those areas. He's an elite catch-and-shoot threat who can also create his own shot off the dribble, attack closeouts aggressively, and move without the ball in ways that create chaos for opposing defenses. The fit alongside Stephen Curry will be absolutely seamless and potentially devastating for opponents. Curry already commands so much defensive attention that having another legitimate three-point threat on the floor simultaneously would create impossible decisions for defensive coordinators. Do you double-team Curry and leave Murphy open? Do you stick to Murphy and hope you can contain Curry one-on-one? Either choice could result in easy baskets for Golden State. Murphy's athletic profile is exactly what championship teams covet in today's NBA. At 6 feet 9 inches with excellent length and mobility, he can guard multiple positions while providing mismatch opportunities on offense. His ability to play both forward spots gives the Warriors tremendous lineup flexibility, allowing them to go big or small depending on matchups and game situations. The timing of this potential pursuit couldn't be more strategic. The Warriors understand that their championship window with the current core remains open but won't last forever. Stephen Curry is still performing at an elite level, but championship opportunities are precious and finite. Adding a player like Murphy, who's entering his prime years, will provide both immediate impact and long-term value. However, let's address the elephant in the room. Acquiring Murphy won't be easy or cheap. His 4-year, $112 million contract represents significant financial commitment, and the Pelicans have shown absolutely zero interest in parting with their rising star. New Orleans views Murphy as a cornerstone piece of their own championship aspirations, especially playing alongside talents like Zion Williamson. The most realistic timeline for any potential trade discussions would be January, when Jonathan Kuminga becomes eligible for mid-season trades. This creates an intriguing scenario where the Warriors could potentially package Kuminga additional assets and draft compensation to make a serious offer for Murphy. From New Orleans' perspective, they'd be getting a promising young player with tremendous upside, while Golden State will be trading potential for proven production. The financial complexities make this deal challenging but not impossible. The Warriors have never shied away from paying luxury tax when they believe it improves their championship chances, and Murphy's age and skill set would justify significant financial investment. His contract also provides cost certainty for multiple seasons, which appeals to organizations planning long-term competitive windows. From a basketball philosophy standpoint, Murphy embodies everything the Warriors value in their role players. He's unselfish, willing to make the extra pass, defensively engaged, and capable of making game-changing plays in crucial moments. His preseason performance alongside players like Jordan Poole demonstrates his ability to thrive in systems that emphasize ball movement and player movement. The impact Murphy could have on Golden State's playoff prospects cannot be overstated. The Western Conference remains brutally competitive, with teams like Denver, Phoenix, and others loading up on talent. Having a third reliable scoring option who can create his own shot and stretch defenses would give the Warriors another dimension that could prove crucial in 7-game series. Murphy's versatility also addresses some of the Warriors' current roster construction questions. He can play alongside their current wings or replace them in different lineup configurations. His three-point shooting ability fits perfectly into the Warriors' spacing requirements, while his athleticism and length provide defensive versatility that championship teams need. The development trajectory Murphy is on suggests his best basketball is still ahead of him. Players who combine his size, athleticism, and shooting touch often continue improving into their late 20s, meaning the Warriors wouldn't just be acquiring his current production, but also betting on continued growth and development. The psychological aspect of adding a player like Murphy shouldn't be underestimated either. Bringing in a young, hungry talent who's eager to prove himself on the championship stage creates positive energy and competition within the roster. Veteran players like Curry and Draymond Green have always thrived when surrounded by players who share their competitive drive and championship ambitions. Looking at successful Warriors trades in the past, they've often involved acquiring players who fit specific needs while maintaining their core identity and playing style. Murphy represents exactly that type of addition. Someone who enhances what they already do well while providing new dimensions and capabilities. The offensive creativity that Murphy would unlock is particularly exciting to consider. His ability to attack closeouts, finish at the rim, and make plays for others would give the Warriors multiple ways to generate offense beyond just Curry's brilliance. Having multiple players who can create shots independently makes teams much harder to defend in playoff settings. If this trade somehow materializes, Murphy would instantly become one of the most important acquisitions in recent Warriors history. The combination of his current production, future potential, and perfect fit within their system could provide the missing piece for another championship run. The speculation alone demonstrates how seriously the Warriors are considering their options for roster improvement. They understand that championship windows require aggressive moves and bold decisions, and Murphy represents exactly the type of player who could elevate them from playoff contender to championship favorite. What do you think, Warriors Nation? Would you be excited to see the organization pursue Trey Murphy III, even if it means part with assets like Jonathan Kuminga? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and hit that like button if you believe adding elite two-way wing talent is the key to another championship run. The trade rumors are heating up, and moves like this could completely reshape the championship landscape in the Western Conference.